God says, I am pleading with you to listen what I have to say specially to you before 11 p.m. tonight. I promise, if you open your heart, you will cry. But listen to me carefully. This message will disappear in just 35 seconds. You must open it right now. My child, do not scroll away. I am not here by accident. I brought you to this exact moment for a reason beyond what you understand. Something sacred is tied to this moment in time. If you leave now, you might miss the breakthrough you've been praying for. I am begging you to stay and listen to what I am about to say because it's not just important, it's divine. If your spirit has been restless, if your heart has been aching, then this is your confirmation. I see it. I know. I am here. If you believe I am speaking directly to you right now, then comment, Amen. That's your first step of faith. This is not just a message. This is a lifeline, a divine call. I'm reaching into your life right now because I have heard every silent cry, seen every moment you felt alone, and counted every tear you thought no one noticed. Before you give up or walk away, hear me. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. I have been watching over you even in the moments when you thought I was silent. My silence was never my absence. I've been preparing something for you, and now is the moment I want to begin revealing it. My child, I am not angry with you. I am not ashamed of you. Even when you felt distant from me, I never walked away from you. I stayed through your failures, through your fears, through the nights you doubted me, through the pain you didn't speak of. I stayed because my love for you is not based on your perfection. It is based on my promise, and I keep my promises, always. That's why you're reading this right now. Because you're not alone, not forgotten, not broken beyond repair. I see treasure where you see ruin. I see purpose where you see pain. You've been carrying so much. The weight in your chest, the questions in your mind, the battles that no one sees, I see them all. And I want to carry it with you. You were never meant to fight alone. You were never meant to live crushed by the burdens that were never yours to hold. You've been trying so hard to stay strong, and I honor that. But now I want you to let me be your strength. Let me be the one who holds you up. Let me be your defender, your healer, your waymaker. If any part of your soul feels this, I'm asking you to comment 1111. That's your sign to heaven that you believe I am with you in this very moment. Let it be your declaration that you are ready for what I've prepared for you. I know the things you don't say. I know the fears you hide. You've smiled when you were breaking. You've kept going when all you wanted to do was fall apart. I want you to know that I am proud of you. Yes, I, the Lord your God, am proud of you, not for pretending but for holding on, for surviving the days that tried to destroy you, for choosing to stay when it would have been easier to run, for believing even when your heart was tired. My child, you are stronger than you know because my spirit lives inside you. You are not here by mistake. That ache inside of you, that emptiness, that longing for more, that's me, calling you deeper. You've tried to fill it with people, with things, with distractions, but nothing satisfies. Only I can. And I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be willing. Willing to let me in, willing to trust me, willing to follow even when it's scary. I will never lead you into harm. I will always guide you into life. Your future is not doomed. Your story is not over. Your best days are not behind you. I am not finished with you yet. There are blessings with your name on them. There are open doors I've already unlocked for you. There are miracles waiting on the other side of your faith. Do not give up now. Do not believe the lie that this is all there is. Heaven is still speaking over your life. Angels are still being assigned to protect you. I am still working behind the scenes. If you trust that even in silence I am working, comment 222. That's a signal of your trust, a sign that you're holding on even now. I have protected you more times than you realize. The accident that didn't happen, the relationship that ended before it broke you, the job you didn't get that would have drained your soul. I've been behind the scenes, shielding you. What felt like rejection was really redirection. What looked like loss was actually my protection. I've saved you from battles you never even saw coming. I've been preparing you for something greater. That pain had a purpose. That delay was divine. That waiting season wasn't wasted. It was woven into your story for a reason. I will turn every tear into testimony. I will use every storm to shape you, not break you. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a vessel of my power. And what is ahead of you will not compare to what is behind you. You are favored, not forgotten. Chosen, not overlooked. I know it's been hard. I know your heart has questioned why. I know you've felt tired of hoping. But I need you to hear this. It's not over. Your story still has pages to be written, and I, the author, am still holding the pen. Like this video if your heart feels even a flicker of what I'm saying. Not for me, but to signal that you are receiving this. To let heaven know that you're saying yes to what I'm pouring into you right now. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. I am raising you up. You've been through fire, but you're coming out refined. You've walked through valleys, but now you're rising. The enemy tried to break you, but he underestimated the power of the one who holds you. That's me. I am the God who parts seas. I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions. I am the God who raises the dead. And I, that same God, am fighting for you right now. What you thought was a breakdown was actually a setup for a breakthrough. What you thought was punishment was pruning. I remove what can't grow with you. I strip away what weighs you down, not to hurt you, but to heal you, to prepare you. Because what I am bringing into your life will need your hands open. You can't carry new blessings while clinging to old burdens. You may not understand why certain doors closed. You may still be healing from what you never got closure for. But I am not finished. I close doors because I see the danger on the other side. I remove people not to hurt you, but to protect you. I shift your path not to confuse you, but to align you with greater purpose. What you thought was the end was just the pause before I launch you into something higher. Trust me, even when it doesn't make sense. Especially then. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are not just surviving life. You are being shaped, molded, prepared. There's a reason I'm asking you to wait, to trust, to believe. It's because what I'm doing in your life is greater than anything you could ask for. I'm working in the waiting. I'm planting in the pain. I'm laying the foundation for a miracle that will be undeniable. I saw you when you cried and no one came. I held you through the nights when you thought you wouldn't make it. I whispered strength into your bones when everything around you tried to break you. I was there. I've always been there. And now, I'm about to reveal what I've been doing behind the curtain. You're about to understand why it had to happen this way, why it had to take this long, why it hurt so much. And listen, I know you've prayed and felt like no one was listening. I know you've questioned whether your prayers even mattered. But they did. They reached me. They moved heaven. They stirred something eternal. I have not ignored you. I have stored your tears in my hands, your words in my heart. And now, the time for silence is ending. I am speaking. I am moving. I am breaking chains that held you for years. If you receive this and you're ready for freedom, comment 555. That's your step of surrender. That's how you open the door wider to what I'm about to do. You see, I've been preparing a blessing so big that you wouldn't have believed it if I showed you early. That's why I let certain things fall apart. That's why I allowed delays. I wasn't punishing you, I was positioning you. You've been asking for peace, for purpose, for healing, for answers. And I've heard you. Now I'm telling you they're on the way. But you must stay open, stay faithful, keep your heart soft. Don't let the world harden you. Don't let the bitterness of delay close your spirit. I know it's been hard. I know you're tired, but you're almost there. You've come too far to give up now. You've survived too much to stop here. And I, the God who brought you this far, will not abandon you now. I will walk with you through the fire. I will carry you when you feel weak. I will whisper direction when you feel lost. I will send help, unexpected and divine. I will send provision from places you didn't see coming. I will surround you with favor that cannot be explained. My hand is still on your life. The attacks you've faced weren't random. The enemy saw what was coming and tried to stop you, but he failed. You're still here, still breathing, still chosen. That's proof that my hand never left you. That's proof that I'm not done with you. You were created for such a time as this. I've anointed you for this season. You are about to walk into something you didn't even ask for, because I know what you need more than you do. If your soul agrees with this, if your spirit feels this stirring, comment 1212. Let it be your yes. Let it be your sign. I want you to know that even in the silence, I have been your shelter. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was surrounding you. I sent angels to protect you. I placed you in rooms you didn't even know I influenced. I shielded you from battles that weren't yours to fight. And I'm still doing it, every day, every night. I am the God who doesn't sleep. I am watching over you. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not cancel my promises. What others said about you doesn't change what I say about you. I call you loved. I call you worthy. I call you mine. You are sealed in my spirit, chosen by my grace, held in my mercy. And no weapon formed against you will prosper, not now, not ever. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right where I need you to be. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will. And when you do, you'll see how every piece fit together, how every delay served a purpose, how every closed door was a gift in disguise. You are walking into a season of clarity, of healing, of restoration. I am restoring what was lost. I am healing what was broken. I am making a way where there was none. You will not be stuck in this chapter forever. This is not the end. This is the turning point. I will lift you up. I will breathe life into the dry places. I will bring joy back to your heart. I will flood your soul with peace that passes understanding. I will open windows of blessing so wide that you won't have room to contain it. Not because you earned it, but because you are my child. I know how long you've waited. I know how many times you've had to start over. But this time is different. This time, I am in it with you, guiding every step. You are not walking blind. You are walking with divine direction, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will stand in the way of what I have ordained. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am inviting you to trust me again. I know it's hard. I know you've been hurt. But I am not like those who let you down. I am not like the world. My love is pure. My word is true. My promise is sure. And I am here, right now, waiting for your yes. If you're ready to receive that restoration, comment 777. Let it be your open door of faith. You've spent nights asking why. You've begged for clarity. You've prayed for signs. I heard every single one. You don't need to wonder if I'm listening anymore. I've always been. But now, I want you to listen too. Be still for just a moment, and let me remind you of who I am. I am the God who moves mountains. I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions and splits the seas so my children can walk through on dry ground. I didn't stop being that God. I am still that powerful, still that faithful, and I'm using that same power for you right now. You are not disqualified. I don't love you less because of the things you've done or the choices you've made. You are not too far gone. I don't need you to be perfect. I need you to be honest. Come to me with your pain. Come to me with your questions. Come to me tired, confused, angry, even afraid, but just come. Let me carry what's been breaking you. You were never meant to do this alone. There's a healing I want to bring into your life. Not just on the outside, not just in your situation, but deep in your heart. In the places you buried pain because you didn't have the strength to face it. I want to reach into those places and bring peace where there's been chaos, wholeness where there's been brokenness. I want to heal what others said was too damaged to fix. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. My hands are gentle enough to restore what no one else could. You've been holding yourself together when all you wanted to do was fall apart. And I see how hard that's been. You've been strong for too long. And now I'm asking you, let me be your strength. Let me be your rest. You don't have to keep pretending. I already know the truth, and I love you anyway. My love was never based on your performance. It was always based on my promise. And that promise still stands. I know you've been asking, God, when will it happen for me? I know you've seen others be blessed and wondered if I've forgotten about you. I haven't. What I'm preparing for you takes time. I've been building something that requires deep roots, and the deeper the foundation, the stronger the blessing will stand when it arrives. Don't rush the process. Don't compare your chapter to someone else's highlight reel. What I have for you is for you alone. If you believe that I'm preparing something specific and beautiful for you, comment 999. That's your surrender. That's your yes in advance. This world will try to convince you that you're not enough, that you're falling behind, that you've failed. But listen to me, I don't measure your worth by the standards of the world. I don't look at your resume. I look at your heart. I don't count your mistakes. I count your surrender. And right now, your surrendered heart is precious to me. I'm near to the broken-hearted. I rescue those who are crushed in spirit. I will not turn you away. Your story is sacred to me. Every chapter, even the ones that make you feel ashamed, even the parts you wish you could erase, I am weaving it all together, the pain, the joy, the waiting, the victories, the lessons, and I will use it all for good. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Every setback will become a setup. Every scar will shine with glory. I want you to dream again, to believe again, to breathe again without the weight of fear on your chest. You were created for more than just surviving. You were made to thrive, to shine, to walk in authority and peace. My spirit is within you, my power is upon you, and my presence is all around you. I am not far, I am not distant. I am closer than your next breath. This is a turning point. This moment matters, not because you stumbled on this randomly, but because I called you here. I pulled your heart into this moment. I wanted your eyes to see these words and your spirit to feel their weight. Because the shift you've been waiting for is already starting. Heaven is moving, things are changing. And your name is in the wind of favor I've already released. There's someone reading this who thought it was too late, who thought they missed their moment. Let me be clear, nothing can stop what I have planned for you. Not time, not people, not your past. I have the final say, and I say you're still in my hands. I say the blessing is still coming. I say your story still matters. I say your life still carries purpose. If you've ever needed confirmation, this is it. I chose you. I formed you. I called you by name. You are mine. You are not invisible. You are not overlooked. I have watched you fight silent battles. I have seen you love people who didn't love you back. I have watched you forgive what broke your heart. I have seen the nights you could have given up, but you didn't. You kept going. That faith, even the little you had left, it moved me. It still does. And I'm going to honor it. There is favor resting on your life that cannot be taken away. Even when things don't go the way you hoped, I am still working for your good. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, I am rebuilding something better. You're not going backward, you're being realigned. And what's ahead of you is not ordinary, it's holy. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I've seen the pain behind your smile. I've seen the weariness in your soul. You're tired of holding it all together, tired of pretending you're fine. But I know the truth. I know what you cry about when no one's watching. I know what you wish you could say out loud. And I want you to know, I am with you. I am the one who catches every tear and stands guard over your heart. If you're holding on right now and still believing for a breakthrough, comment 1010. That's your shout of faith in the middle of the storm. This season has not been easy. You've lost things. People, opportunities. You've grieved dreams that never came to pass. But I need you to hear this. Nothing you've lost will compare to what I'm about to restore. The delay was not denial. The pain was not punishment. I've been building something beautiful in secret, and now I'm preparing to reveal it. You've questioned your worth because of how others treated you. You started believing the lies whispered into your spirit that you're not enough, not important, not loved. But I speak truth, not lies, and I call you chosen. I call you mine. I shaped you in your mother's womb. I breathed purpose into your lungs before you ever breathed your first breath. I planted greatness in you. You don't need to chase validation. You already carry divine value. Your identity is not in your failure, not in your past, not in who left. Your identity is rooted in who I am, and I do not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. When the world shifts, I stay the same. When people turn away, I stay close. When everything feels uncertain, I remain your foundation. Even now, I'm working behind the scenes. In places you can't see, I'm aligning the right people, the right doors, the right timing. You won't have to fight for what I'm about to release. It's already yours. I just needed your heart to be ready. I needed your hands to be open. I needed you to let go of what I never called you to carry. I know it hurt when I said no. I know it crushed you when I closed that door. But hear me, I didn't say no to punish you. I said no to protect you. I see what you can't. I see the hearts of those you wanted to trust. I see the future you don't yet know. I said no because I have a better yes, one that won't come with heartbreak, one that won't drain your spirit, one that leads to peace. There's a new chapter waiting to begin, but you have to let go of the one that already ended. You keep trying to bring yesterday's people into tomorrow's purpose, and that's why it's been so heavy. Let it go. Let me write something new. I don't need your past to bless your future. I can do a new thing out of nothing. I make streams in the desert. I bring life from dry bones. You've been in survival mode for so long you forgot how to breathe in peace, but that's changing. I'm leading you into rest, into renewal, into restoration. You won't have to fight the same battles anymore. The season of constant warfare is ending. The storm is breaking, the night is lifting, the morning is coming. If you feel even the slightest hope in your heart again, comment 1515. That's your declaration. That's your way of saying, I believe this is for me. I am the God of sudden miracles, the God of unexpected breakthroughs, the God who turns things around in an instant, and I haven't changed. What I did for others, I will do for you. You are not an exception. You are not overlooked. My promises are still active over your life. I don't need perfect circumstances to move. I just need your surrender. Even your doubts can't cancel what I've spoken over you. Even your moments of weakness don't push me away. I'm not asking you to be strong. I'm asking you to be still and know that I am God. I will fight for you. I will defend your name. I will restore what was stolen. I will bring beauty out of your ashes. Just trust me, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. I didn't promise that life would be easy. I promised I would never leave you. I didn't promise every day would be joyful, but I did promise I would turn your mourning into dancing, and I will. The dry season is ending. The rain is coming. The seeds you planted in faith in tears are about to grow. Your harvest is coming. Your breakthrough is on the way. The enemy tried to silence you, tried to wear you down, tried to bury you in shame, regret, fear, but he forgot something. He forgot whose child you are. You belong to me, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Not in this season. Not in the next. Never. You've survived what should have broken you. You've endured storms that tried to drown you. You've kept walking even when the path disappeared. And now, I'm about to reward your faith, even the little you had left. You will not be put to shame. You will not be forgotten in your time of need. I have always been faithful, and I will continue to be. This next season will bring clarity. It will bring unexpected favor. It will bring doors that open without striving. You won't need to chase what I've already released for you. Your job is not to force it. Your job is to trust, to stay ready, to stay soft, to stay near. And remember, I'm not just a distant power. I'm a present Father. I'm near to the brokenhearted. I comfort those who mourn. I lift up those who are bowed low, and I will lift you. I will raise you in front of those who doubted you. I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. I will pour oil on your head and call you blessed. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've been holding pieces of a broken season, trying to make sense of what fell apart. But I want to do something new. I'm not asking you to glue the shattered parts back together. I'm asking you to hand them to me so I can make something more beautiful than you ever imagined. My child, I'm not here to fix the past. I'm here to redeem it. I know what they said to you. I know what they did. I know how it made you feel. The wounds they left didn't go unnoticed. The pain it caused ran deep. But listen closely what they meant for harm. I will use for good. Their words will not define you. Their betrayal will not break you. Their absence will not stop what I've started in you. I am still writing your story, and I get the final word. If you believe I can rewrite what the enemy tried to ruin, comment 1717. That's your way of telling heaven, I still believe. You've been exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually, worn out from trying to be strong, from trying to stay hopeful when everything around you felt like it was falling apart. But I am here now, breathing life back into you. I'm not just restoring your situation, I'm restoring you. The you that used to dream, the you that used to hope, the you that smiled for real. That person is not gone, that joy is not lost. I am reviving it, piece by piece. The next chapter of your life won't be built on fear, it will be built on faith. You won't have to strive to be accepted, you are already loved. You won't have to force anything. I will guide what is meant for you directly into your life. Your only job is to stay in alignment, to stay close, to keep your eyes on me. Let go of what you can't control. That battle is not yours anymore. I'm taking it from here. I know your heart has been fragile. I know you've struggled to trust again. And that's okay. You're not weak for feeling that way. But I need you to understand, I will never hurt you. I will never abandon you. I will never lie to you. My plans for you are not built on conditions. My promises are not fragile like human words. I am eternal. My love is unshakable. You are walking into a divine turnaround. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was struggle, there will be grace. Where there was waiting, there will be movement. You won't have to beg for what I'm about to do. It will come to you in perfect time, with peace, with my favor. All I ask is that you trust me, not perfectly, just honestly. If that word sits deep in your heart, if you feel it calling to something inside you, comment, Amen. That single word is enough. It means, so be it. It means, I agree. It means, I trust you, God. I've seen how you've given even when it hurt, how you've served others while you yourself were in need. That did not go unnoticed. I watched you love with a pure heart when no one saw. I saw you show up for others while silently wishing someone would do the same for you. And I promise you, I will honor that. I will reward that. I am not unjust. I never ignore the seeds you've sown in faith. Even the moments you felt invisible to others, I saw you. I always see you. not as a problem, not as a mistake, but as my beloved, my creation, my purpose-filled child. You are not forgotten in my kingdom. You are not overlooked in heaven. There is a divine inheritance with your name on it, and nothing will take it away from you. Do not be afraid of this next season. I know it's new. I know it feels uncertain, but I am in it. And if I am in it, you will be okay. Better than okay, you will be blessed. You will be favored. You will rise in places you were once rejected. You will walk through doors that were once closed to you. You will hear yes in places that once said no. Because it's time. The season has shifted. I am restoring your peace. You've had too many nights of restless sleep, too many days of anxious thoughts. That was not my will for you. I am calming the storm inside your mind. I am breaking the cycle of fear. You are safe in my hands. Let go of what if, and hold on to what is, and what is this. I am still God, and I am still with you. You are not late. You are right on schedule with my divine plan. Every delay had a reason. Every detour served a purpose. Nothing in your life is wasted when I'm in the middle of it. Even your mistakes, I will use them. Even your regrets, I will redeem them. There is nothing too far gone for me to touch, nothing too broken for me to bless. If you trust that I can take your broken pieces and make something beautiful, comment 222. That's how you say, I still trust you, even when I don't understand. And now I want you to breathe. Just breathe. You've carried enough. You've fought enough. You've cried enough. Rest now in my presence. Let me be the one who restores you. Let me remind you that your name is written on my hands, that your future is still under my protection, that your life still has more ahead. You are not too late. You are right on time for a miracle. I didn't forget your prayers. I didn't ignore your tears. Every whispered hope, every quiet please, every tired help me, it reached me. I've stored everyone, and I'm releasing the answers not just in pieces, but in fullness. You've waited long enough. You've endured the testing, and now I am releasing the reward. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You've walked through seasons where you felt like no one saw you, where you did right and still ended up hurt, where you gave your heart and it was misunderstood. But you kept going, you kept trusting. And even when you didn't feel strong, you didn't quit. That matters to me. That faith, no matter how small, it moved mountains in the unseen. It shifted things in the spirit that your eyes haven't caught up with yet. But they will. If you believe something is shifting even now, comment, Amen. Let that word anchor this moment in your spirit. Let it be your yes. I am removing things from your path that would have sabotaged what I'm about to give you. Some doors didn't close because you failed. They closed because I stepped in front of them. Some people didn't leave because you weren't good enough. They left because they couldn't walk where I'm taking you. Stop blaming yourself for the exits I orchestrated. Stop mourning what I used as protection. I am not taking things from you to punish you. I'm clearing space to bless you. You've been praying for peace, but holding on to pain. You've asked for breakthrough, but held on to what broke you. I need your hands empty, your heart open, I can't pour new wine into old wineskins. What's coming will require a lighter load. Let it go. Let go of the fear, the guilt, the resentment, the need to prove yourself. You don't need to prove anything to people who were never meant to understand your purpose. I already approved you. And I'm the only one who matters. I've watched you pour out when no one poured back into you. I've seen you be the strong one, the loyal one, the one who carried others while you were bleeding inside. I saw how you stayed kind in the face of cruelty, how you loved even when it wasn't returned. That wasn't weakness, that was strength, the kind only I can give, and I'm about to replenish you, not just with energy, but with people who see you, who honor you, who pour back into you. It's your time to receive. If this speaks to you right now, if you feel like you've been carrying others for too long, comment 1111. That's your moment to say, God, I receive the restoration you promised. You are not cursed, you are not forgotten, you are not lost. Stop calling yourself names I never gave you. Stop rehearsing lies spoken by wounded people. You are not your trauma. You are not your shame. You are not the lowest point of your life. You are who I say you are, and I say you are mine. I say you are chosen. I say you are redeemed. You've made mistakes, so have all my children, but my grace is still greater. You are not too far for me to reach. You are not too dirty for me to clean. I knew every failure before you made it, and I still chose you. My love was never based on your record. It was always based on my righteousness, and I gave it freely without limits. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you've done that makes me love you less. My love is not earned, it is given. My mercy is new every morning, not just once. Every day, I offer you a new chance, a fresh start, a clean page. You just have to take it. The enemy wants you to believe it's too late, that you've missed your moment. But I do not operate on human timelines. I redeem time. I restore what was lost. I bring purpose out of wasted years, and I'm doing that right now. Even while you read this, I'm working things out on your behalf. You've cried in silence, and I've answered in silence, not because I didn't care, but because I was working behind the scenes. If I showed you everything too soon, you wouldn't have been ready. But now, things are shifting. The silence is breaking. The answers are coming. And it will happen faster than you expect. If you're ready for what's next, if you're open to it even after all you've walked through, comment 333. That's your declaration that your heart is still open, still trusting, still ready. You've wondered if I'm still there, if I still care. But child, I never left. I was the one keeping you when everything was falling apart. I was the one who stopped it from going further. The accident you avoided, the danger you never saw, the emotional collapse that didn't happen, that was me. I've been protecting you from things you didn't even know you needed protection from. You're not surviving by luck. You're still here because I held you, and I'm still holding you. When the weight gets too heavy, I will lift it. When the road gets too long, I will carry you. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to keep walking with me, step by step. Everything is about to shift. You've been in the dark too long. You've wondered how much longer you can wait. But child, you are closer than you think. The blessing is already in motion. The healing is already on its way. The favor has already been spoken. Don't give up here. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. I'm putting your feet on paths you never expected. I'm aligning you with people who will celebrate your calling. I'm making all things new, and that includes you. There are things I've protected you from that you never even knew existed. Accidents that didn't happen. Conversations that could have destroyed you but never reached your ears. People who had plans against you that I shut down without your knowledge. I've been defending you when you weren't even aware you needed defending. And I will continue to do so. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You've been wondering, God, when is it my turn? You've seen others celebrate their victories, and you've clapped for them even with an aching heart. That didn't go unnoticed. Your heart stayed soft even when it hurt, and I will honor that. I don't bless people because they demand it. I bless the ones who stayed kind, who stayed humble, who stayed faithful in the silence. And child, I see you. If this word is confirming something you've felt lately, if it feels like I'm speaking straight into your chest, comment, Amen. Let your spirit say yes to what I'm speaking over you now. You haven't missed your chance. I need to say that again so you hear it clearly. You have not missed your moment. You're not too old. You're not too late. You're not disqualified. What's coming to you is still on the way, still fully yours, still wrapped in my timing. I'm not in a rush, but I am always right on time, and you'll see that when it all unfolds. You may not understand why it had to take so long, but one day you'll look back and thank me for every delay. You'll see how perfectly everything fit together, how each detour made room for something better. Nothing is wasted in my plan. Even your heartbreak had purpose. Even the silence had meaning. You were never being punished, you were being prepared. There is a version of you that's stronger, wiser, and more radiant on the other side of this season. You haven't even met that version yet, but I have. And I've been shaping you into that person day by day. Every struggle, every tear, every lesson has been part of the refining. I'm not just building a life for you. I'm building a life through you. That's why it's taken time. That's why it's felt heavy. Because you're not being shaped for an average purpose. You're being shaped for something extraordinary. I place something inside you that this world needs, and when the time is right, it will shine through everything you touch. If your heart believes that you're being shaped for something bigger than you can see, comment 555. That's your act of surrender. That's your way of saying, I trust the process, even when it hurts. Some people walked away from you, thinking you wouldn't recover. But what they didn't realize is that you're rooted in me. You're not built on public approval, you're built on divine foundation. You don't rise because of them, you rise because of me. And I'm about to elevate you in a way that no one will be able to deny. This time, the blessing will come without strings, without manipulation, without stress. It won't drain your spirit, it will lift it. What I'm sending will bring peace, not confusion. Joy, not anxiety. Rest, not exhaustion. It will be a gift, not a test, and it will feel like home to your spirit. You've waited in silence, but now I'm bringing you into a season of sound, where testimonies will rise from your life, where praise will come from your lips, where others will look at you and say, only God could have done that. That's the kind of miracle I'm preparing, not small, not subtle, but undeniable. I'm not just fixing what's broken, I'm making all things new. That includes you, your heart, your mind, your future. You're going to look back and barely recognize the old version of you. Not because you've changed on your own, but because my hand has done a deep work in you. I am the potter, you are the clay, and this new shape I'm forming, it will carry glory. I'm sending healing into places that haven't felt safe to open, places you've locked away because the pain was too loud. But I'm not afraid of your pain. I'm not shocked by your darkness. I've already decided I will love you through it. I will heal you in it, and I will walk with you out of it. The healing won't be rushed, it won't be forced, but it will come. And when it does, you'll notice it in small ways, in the way peace starts replacing panic, in the way joy sneaks up on you again, in the way sleep returns to you gently, in the way you look in the mirror and start to see hope again. That's me. That's my love. If you're ready to believe for that kind of healing, even if it's hard, comment 1212. That is faith. That is courage. You are not defined by what they did. You are not defined by who left. You are not defined by what went wrong. You are defined by who I say you are, and I call you restored. I call you protected. I call you whole. I am your father, your provider, your healer, and your defender. Every time you've wondered if you were strong enough to keep going, I was the one carrying you. You didn't make it through by accident. You made it because I held you through the nights you thought would break you. And I'm still holding you. You are not behind. You are being aligned. This isn't the end of your story, it's the turning point. The pain may not disappear overnight, but my presence will meet you in it, and little by little, the weight will lift. And you'll know it was always me. I never promised you a life without pain, but I promised you my presence in it, and I've kept that promise. Every tear you cried, I caught it. Every whisper of doubt, I stayed close. When you were at your lowest, I didn't pull away. I leaned in. That moment when you thought no one understood you, I was there, understanding everything. You are never alone. Not then, not now, not ever. You've walked through fire, but you didn't burn. You faced storms, but you didn't drown. And that's not because of your strength, it's because of my covering. I've wrapped you in my protection when you didn't even know danger was near. I've pushed back darkness on your behalf. The battles you didn't have to fight, I fought them. The things that didn't happen, that was me. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and far-leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If you feel even the slightest shift inside of you right now, a flicker of hope, a breath of relief, comment, Amen. That is your spirit responding to my spirit. That's not random. That's me touching your heart. I know you're tired. I know you've been carrying more than people realize, smiling while you're barely holding it together, trying to stay strong because others rely on you. But I want you to rest now. Not just physically, I want your soul to rest. I want you to breathe again. I want you to sleep in peace, not in fear. Let me carry what's crushing you. You were never meant to do this on your own. There is no shame in being weary. Even the strongest get tired. Even the faithful have moments of weakness. But I don't withdraw from you when you're worn out. I come closer. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to pretend to be okay with me. I already know the truth, and I'm not walking away from it. I'm walking you through it. You've been wondering if you're really chosen, wondering why things feel so hard when your heart has tried so hard to do right. But being chosen doesn't mean easy. It means covered. It means protected. It means called for something bigger than you can see. Yes, the battles have been intense because the calling is real, but I wouldn't have chosen you if I didn't already equip you to walk it out. You don't need to chase after what I've already prepared. You don't have to force doors open. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. What is meant for you cannot be taken by anyone else. What I've assigned to your life, it's sealed by my authority, not man's opinion. You don't need their approval. You already have mine. If that word just lifted a weight off your heart, comment 999. That's your agreement. That's you saying, God, I trust your plan. The season you're stepping into will be different. It won't look like what you just came out of. You've been stretched. You've been tested. But now comes the shift. Now comes the clarity. Now comes the fulfillment of what I whispered to you in the darkness. And when it happens, you'll know it was me. You won't have to guess. You won't have to wonder if it's from me. My blessings come with peace. They don't bring confusion. They don't make you question your worth. They come softly, surely, with alignment and rest. And what I'm about to bring into your life, it will restore the hope that almost died in you. There will be days when you'll remember this exact moment. You'll remember what I spoke to you. You'll remember how your heart felt heavy and how I stepped in. You'll look back and say, that's when things began to change. You won't be able to explain it in words, but you'll know. You'll know I was near. This next part of your story will be marked by peace, by provision, by purpose. You won't be wandering in confusion anymore. You'll walk in direction. You'll know who you are and who you belong to. You'll stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You'll stop apologizing for the light I placed in you. You'll start standing tall, not in pride, but in knowing you are mine. You're not just going to survive, you're going to shine. You're going to heal. You're going to laugh again, really laugh. You're going to walk into rooms with confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because you'll know I'm walking in with you. If you believe you're stepping into a season of joy, even after everything, comment 777. Let that number remind you, I'm the God of completion. I finish what I start. You've been faithful with little. Now I can trust you with more. You've honored me in the wilderness. Now I'll honor you in the overflow. You've sown in tears. Now you will reap in joy. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of something sacred. You're not who you used to be. You've grown, you've learned, you've stretched, you've healed more than you think. And I'm proud of you. Yes, I, the Lord your God, am proud of you. Not just for what you've done, but for who you've become. Don't give up. Don't quit now. The enemy wants you to believe you've failed. But what he doesn't know is that your story is just now getting good. The pain didn't stop the promise. The struggle didn't cancel the anointing. You are still chosen. Still covered, still favored. You're going to see it with your own eyes. The very thing you've been praying for. It's not too late. It's already in motion. I've watched you try to stay strong through the silence. You've said, God, I'm tired. I'm doing all I can. I heard you. I never ignored you. You think nothing is moving, but if only you could see the things I've already aligned for you. I've been setting things in place while you've been walking by faith, step by step. Every little bit of obedience you offered, I honored it. There's a door opening soon, and you'll know it's from me. You won't need to fight for it. You won't need to prove anything to anyone. I will lead you into it gently but powerfully. The moment it opens, peace will fill your spirit, and you will feel the release. You won't have to chase it, it will come to you, because it's already yours. If you're believing for that kind of door, a door only I could open, then comment 1111. Let your faith speak even before the door appears. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.